Good morning and welcome to a TGIF episode of Wake Up Nigeria. It's a Friday, the 16th of August 2024, and it's special for a number of reasons. One that I just found out now, but I'll tell you about that a little bit much later. This is our Friday episode on Wake Up Nigeria, and we promise to ensure that it is going to be a beautiful Friday, something to kickstart your weekend, something to get you moving, something to get you bustling, and of course we will be that splash of sunshine, that scintilla of a silver lining in dark clouds across your face this morning. My name is Mike Mesikeno. You know how Fridays normally are. It's going to be all fun, and of course we will ensure that we, like I said earlier, get you ready for the weekend. Now, I mean, how did the week go? What are your plans for the weekend? Is there no one bear? Is there a wedding to plan, or is there a wedding to go to? That event to attend? Well, whichever way, just go out there, have fun. Come on, hey man, life is for the living. Go and live it to the fullest. Now on Fridays, you know how we normally are, but remember that you can hit us up on social media. It's at TVC Entertainment _ we're across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, LinkedIn, and use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on a TVC to interact with us and of course for engagement. And then you can hit us up if you are watching live. YouTube will be one wonderful place to go check us out. YouTube TVC Entertainment, that's the handle. On our website is tvcentertainment.tv via our app, which is available on the Apple iOS store and of course the Google Play Store. TVC, that's the app. DTT will be channel 16 on GOTV. It'll be channel 121 on StarTimes. And of course, if you are doing terrestrial, if that's your thing, the band is 49 on the ultra high frequency. Now let's get straight into what we have for you this morning.
Yay!
I'm here, of course, with the birthday girl, first of all.
Oh, yeah, start singing. Sing.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to
Thank
you.
you.
Happy birthday, dear Winfrey.
Mike,
Oh yeah, no, come with it.
Just sing your own finish.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
No be mistake.
Really?
Wow.
I forgot to do your lyrics of some, but I'll get them through and I'll get across. But happy birthday, and this is us here. Or this is me wishing you the best. And what's up for today?
Life.
We're expecting a princess gown.
Don't worry.
Someone is wearing it. They're bringing it.
They're bringing it.
That's the era I'm in now.
I
It's
said,
so good.
princess
The dress is on its way, don't worry. You see, they're coming with it.
Because that is, you are Wake Up Princess. You have to own it.
You know, I have people that do things like that for me now.
Ooh.
That's the era I'm in.
No,
Yeah. I'm not going to be tightening corset and you will tighten it on my behalf.
So incidentally, this is one day that is good to sing a P-Square song.
What?
Why?
Thank God it's Friday, and I go rock, I'm like my day. Well, we speak guys find a way to make birthday by day, rhyme with Friday. But yes, this is one Friday that's a birthday, and it's Winfrey's own.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be doing this weekend? Let's say the birthday.
I'm meant to be on my bed now.
Oh, it
Wow.
is.
But for some reason, I don't understand. I'm right here, but it's fine. Anyways, I'm just grateful, to be honest. I think yesterday a friend actually reached out to me and she was asking everyone, shout out to you. She was asking me, she was like, oh, maybe it's your birthday in a few hours. And I'm like, So I was actually just thinking about a lot of things, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful. This year especially, right? I think this is the calmest I've been on my birthday.
It's good.
I'm not trying to do anything.
It happens.
I'm not.
It does happen.
Yeah.
And, we said that at times you get to, as you grow older, it becomes a time to reflect. To, and all of that. And at the same time, being grateful and thankful, which is what and that is the most important thing. And that's why I love when people celebrate themselves on our birthday shout-outs and all of that. So,
Exactly.
Thank you.
May God bless you. May God keep you, meet you at the point of your needs, and more and more. Plenty more jobs. We have to know what the weather's going to be like on Winfrey's birthday.
Good morning. It's the news on Wake Up Nigeria. I am Mike Mesikeno. There's been an improvement in crude oil production in the wake of renewed efforts of security agencies to curb crude theft and pipeline vandalism. Director of Defense Media Operations Major General Edward Buba, who disclosed this, said security forces will sustain the offensive to shore up oil production. Sifon Essien reports.
Opportunity for the military authorities to provide updates on operations across the country. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, provides the details according to the activities in the various theaters.
During the week under review, troops neutralized 147 terrorists and arrested 381 of them. We also arrested 23 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued 113 kidnapped hostages during the period under review.
As for crude oil production, he says there's been a substantial improvement in output. According to the military, crude oil production has increased as a result of its renewed effort in curbing illegal bunkering and pipeline vandalism.
Already we have recorded noticeable improvement in the nation's crude oil production. And this is indicative of the fact that we are on the right track, but we are not going to rest on our oars. We are going to push forward. We are going to sustain the momentum until the nation's crude oil production quota, OPEC quota, is reached.
The efforts are beginning to show results, with Nigeria's crude output recently increasing from 1.2 million barrels per day to 1.61 million barrels per day. The federal government is now targeting 2.2 million barrels per day. While progress is being made, the battle against crude oil theft and pipeline vandalism is far from over. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.
Sweden has now confirmed Europe's first case of the more dangerous variant of Mpox, which is spreading rapidly in Africa after the World Health Organization declared a global public health emergency. Sweden's public health agency said a person who sought care in Stockholm has been diagnosed with Mpox, caused by the Clade 1 variant. It is the first case caused by Clade 1 to be diagnosed outside the African continent. The World Health Organization on Wednesday declared Mpox a global public health emergency for the second time in 2 years, following an outbreak of a new variant called Clade 1b in Democratic Republic of Congo that has quickly spread to other countries. The patient had traveled to a country hit by an outbreak of the virus. Jacob Forsmed, Sweden's Minister of Social Affairs, told the press conference Mpox spreads by physical contact and causes a characteristic lumpy rash, fever, aches, and pains. It can be fatal. There are two types of Mpox, Clade 1 and Clade 2. While Clade 2 caused a public health emergency in 2022, it was relatively mild and has already appeared in Sweden. The President of the Confederation of African Football, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, will attend the funeral of the former CAF President Issa Hayatou later today. And that is sports and the news for the hour. We'll take a timeout. Friday is just getting started.
Thank you so much for staying with us on this beautiful, beautiful Friday morning. I know on Friday we like to bring fashion to you. And today I have with me Somto Ezidiogu. Now, he is the creative director of Scott's Couture, and of course he combines creativity with technical expertise and passion to create stunning, absolutely stunning garments. And he's here right now. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
All right.
All right. I mean, it's great to have you here. I mean, I came across your designs on Instagram and I was absolutely blown away. And I remember literally showing some of the people right here in the studio your designs. I'm like, oh, it was actually created by a guy. So tell me, when did you find fashion?
Okay. The whole fashion thing came after my youth service, yeah?
Okay.
So normally after your youth service, you go job hunting and the rest. So
Yeah.
the advice came from a family member. They were like, yeah, while looking for a job, why don't you like pick up a handwork or something?
Okay.
You know? And for some reason, I just went for female fashion.
Female fashion. So
Yeah.
we're definitely going to come to that, but let's actually stay on that thought of, I mean, someone actually told you to get something done with your hands, right? And you chose fashion.
Yes.
So why did the person suggest fashion?
Yeah, in a way.
Okay, was that
in a
because,
way.
okay, fine, you're used to dressing well and all of that?
No, not really. The person said it because he's abroad.
Okay.
And he was like, he knows that Africans abroad like make clothes and they pay them well and all of those things. He was just talking about the monetary aspect. But then my grandmother sews, my mother sews. So I didn't know it was going to be passed down to me. So.
Yes, sir. It's amazing.
Yeah,
because
so.
most times when you hear of fashion designers, they tell you, oh, I probably started in school. People just liked how I like put things together. So we started from styling and then eventually evolved into fashion. But you literally just purely picked up, went to learn, and then just started sewing. Amazing. So tell me, I mean, so your first experience sewing, right? I mean, it's one thing to sew, it's another thing to create what you actually do. So tell me about that transition, because we are fashion designers in Nigeria. We have everybody, their sisters and their grandmothers are literally designers. But then again, to find, I'm telling you, to find people that are creative, to come up with their own original designs and make it look amazing. So tell me about that. What inspires your fashion pieces?
I can't really pinpoint it on anything. Sometimes I just sleep and wake up and I feel like, okay, there's something in my head. Let me just put it down, sketch it, and you know. Yeah, and see if you can make it come to life.
All right.
So, you can't really pinpoint something significant,
Yes.
So sometimes you might just be walking on the road, and something excites you, and you're like, okay, what if you put this and this together? What do you think it's going to look like? And then you just come up with it and.
It is. Okay, so now, I mean, there's fashion, right? I know a lot of times people talk about how complicated it is to make outfits for women. But you chose but you chose it. Why did you choose female fashion? Okay,
I'm an only boy in my house. I grew up with sisters, so it was easy.
It was easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
Okay,
and,
you had models.
So I just looked around, and the people I could use, the easiest way was using my sisters. And then I had a lot of female friends growing up too. So they were all like, okay, we are going to support and all those things. So. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't so hard. And dealing with women, you have to be very patient.
Hey, you have to be patient too, and have like tolerance.
You have to be very patient. So,
all right. So how long have you been doing this for now?
I started learning 2019.
2019.
Yeah. Stopped
2019.
at I stopped at some point because I got a job in Lagos. I moved to Lagos. I was just doing a little on the side, but I now decided to stop my 9 to 5 and go fully into it.
Why did you decide to do that?
I wasn't finding joy in it.
You wasn't finding joy in it, and was it lucrative? I mean, in Lagos, fashion in Lagos is lucrative, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't not even just about the creativity. It was just I wasn't really finding joy in the 9 to 5, because I was always wanting to go back to my sewing and all of those things. Yeah, so.
Okay, amazing. So it was passion, and literally just drew you to it. All right, amazing. We have some of your models right here, adorning some of your amazing pieces. So can we have the first model come out, please? Ooh, wow. I'm speechless, absolutely speechless. So tell me about this particular piece.
Okay.
And how you literally came about it.
Wow, okay. Yeah, the dress still wows me.
It still wows you, right? It wows everybody.
Yeah, it still wows me.
Amazing.
So yeah, the dress, it just, I don't know. So when I told you I dropped the 9 to 5.
Yes.
So I decided to go to a fashion academy, to brush up skills that I dropped in. So, it was a final project piece.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just wanted something different.
Okay.
Something different. Everybody is expected to probably make a wedding dress, as a final piece.
Yes.
But I just wanted something that will make a statement.
That will make a statement. And definitely this was inspired by a petal. Or by flower.
Yes.
Right? A rose.
To make a rose that it will look like the person was coming out of it.
Was literally coming out of it. And that's actually what it looks like. I hope they could pan down so we actually see that it actually flows all the way to the floor. So let's see what it looks like on the bottom. Amazing. I love the fact that she's coming out of the rose. However, there's still space to see some legs right there. So now when you envisage it, where do you want to see your piece, like this particular dress? What type of events?
Okay, I was thinking Met Gala.
Met Gala, of course. It would definitely pass an easy sell to the Met Gala. Amazing. And it's amazing to know that it transforms, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, but then again, we'll see that after we see the next model. All right, let's have the next model. Amazing. How long did it take you to put this piece together?
3 days.
Only 3 days?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I had to do it on that because I was running out of time.
Oh, so you were under a lot of pressure.
Yes,
so you had to do it under 3 days. I think that was actually totally. spectacular for you too. So what was so deconstruct it for us, right? So what was the steps in making this outfit?
So I had to think of a way to make petals that were big.
Yes,
that will transform to a dress.
Wow.
So I had to, first of all, you have to sketch it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, you sketch it out. Then I had to like sketch it in a bigger paper. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I had to piece the papers together and see if this thing is
actually
going to
come.
make.
Oh, wow.
And then I was like, okay,
it is going to work. Amazing, because I mean, a lot of people talk about, pattern drafting and everything, but when you're creating something totally different, and then probably something that's, I won't say never been created before, but something close to that, right? You have to totally you have to think on your feet and think about how. I think the thinking of is even more of the work.
It's more stressful.
More stressful, because once you think about it and you figure it out, you can easily put it together.
And as you're thinking about it, you have to put it down because you might forget.
You might forget. Yeah. Wow, amazing. I mean, 3 days. I think that's absolutely amazing. Okay, we have the next model. Let's see what the next outfit looks like. Ooh, this is all black. Now tell me about this particular outfit.
Yeah, this was Maleficent inspired.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Yeah. Okay, let's also see. So now this is an all black. Tell me about the fabrics you used here.
Okay, the main dress itself is a Duchess fabric.
Duchess, okay, okay.
I just needed it to have like a little bit of gloss on it, shine a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the beads were, also to make it not so black and plain like that.
Yes, of course.
Sparkle, yeah.
Yeah, so can we also pan down? This is also a full flowing dress.
Yeah.
So we actually see what it actually looks like.
The hood can be taken off as well.
The hood can be taken off. Can you take off the hood model? Let's see what that looks like.
And the cape can be taken off as well.
Okay. I mean, it looks really. Was this also a part of the project?
This was one of the works I did there.
One of the works you actually did. And how long did this take?
This one, a week, let me say a week.
A week. Did you hand bead this?
Yes.
You hand beaded everything?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That must definitely have been a lot of work.
It was the beads that took time.
That took the time, right? It definitely looks like the beads that would take some time. Okay, let's see the next model now. Amazing, Scott. I mean, and you said you literally, so when did you get back? After you took a break from 2019, when did you get back on the fashion scene?
Not like I totally left it, yeah. I was still doing it on the side, but it wasn't fully like I was doing it before because of the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I now left last year. I left the job last year, and fully concentrated on it.
And then you decided to go back to training your fashion skills. So I mean, I absolutely love it when I see people that, I mean, they want to do something and actually decide to train for it, right? All right, so now we have the next model here, our final model, and let's see what this dress looks like. Now, tell me about this particular piece.
So this was, I think, an Ashebi project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Instead of doing the...
regular.
I just... These things, they just come to me.
They just come to you.
Honestly, they just come to me,
Wow. It is a gift, obviously.
It just comes to me.
So tell me about the fabrics. Tell me about the,
it's a lace. The down part is a lace.
Okay.
And the upper part and the sleeves are like, it's a Mikado fabric, yeah?
Okay.
Now, I needed to do something that, you could see yourself while looking at the dress. I had to go for the
mirror effect.
Yeah, I had to go for the mirror effect.
Okay, because I mean, ladies, we love looking at ourselves a lot, especially when we're dressed up.
Yeah, and then I took a good look at my model, and I needed to do something that will make her pop.
That'll make her pop.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's really good, amazing, and it actually totally works. Now, can we see all the models together? Let's see. So we have one more look. So let's see what our final look actually is like. Amazing, amazing. A model, you can step out. Let's see the final look. Thank you. Okay, so we have. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have this. So now tell me, what did you name this particular dress?
The rose dress.
The rose dress, just simple and straightforward, nothing too complicated. All right, so now we've seen our rose dress absolutely transform, right? From, should I say, nighttime to daytime or post-nighttime looks?
Well, at the end of the day, you need to take the heavy load off.
Heavy load, true. After you make an entrance, after you make an entrance, you can now take the heavy load off and then wear this as a nice, short, simple dress. Very and beautiful. And we're going to have the models side by side right now. And what does it feel like for you looking at all these designs? I'm like, this is what I created. How does that make you feel?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, honestly,
Amazing. Amazing.
Because the thing with me is whenever I make pieces, I don't get satisfied. I just
you
feel
don't
like,
get satisfied.
Yeah,
You're a perfectionist.
I just feel like
you could do more.
Yeah, or it's probably not good enough. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
The one Nigerian designers that are even selling us, they're not doing up to this. They don't do this. But tell me, when you see yourself, see the Scott Couture brand, 5-10 years from now, what are your hopes and your desires?
Okay. Well, we all aspire to grow.
Yeah.
We all aspire to grow in all our endeavors here. So, next 5-10 years, the brand should be, should be sustainable, self-sustainable, should be big. I should be looking at an academy to train people.
Training people. I mean, that would be amazing. Yeah.
I can't have all the knowledge alone.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You have to pass this down to the next generation.
Yeah,
amazing. Well done, Scott. Really, really proud of you. Let's take a look at the models side by side. Ladies, I'm sure you guys feel amazing, right? Because you look absolutely stunning. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, so now let me just quickly ask you this question. So finally, like globally, who are your top fashion inspirations?
Okay. I prefer Nigerians a lot.
You prefer Nigerians a lot? Okay, of course.
A lot of creativity is in this country.
So give me 3 names, quickly.
Okay, there's Icy. The lady I learned from Icy.
Okay, Icy. Okay, yes. Get her here soon.
There's our Vicky James.
Vicky James.
Blowing our mind.
Of course.
And then my second inspiration is actually from a guy.
Okay.
I made what I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
It's I'm Didi.
Didi.
On Instagram.
All right.
I just love the way he makes me clothes.
Amazing. Well done. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate your craft and wish you all the very best with everything you do.
Thank you.
All right, and that's it right here on the fashion segment of Wake Up Nigeria. I hope it was worth your while. All right, we have so much more still coming right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be back. Do stay with us.
Yeah, what a sight. When you put on your screens this morning, did you ever think you would see Mike holding the knife in the kitchen? Did you ever think you would see potatoes and loads of spices and chicken? That actually rhymed.
Titi is always a good spot anyways. Also, I just need to put it out there.
What?
I originally did not want Titi to be. I wanted it to be with the birthday girl, but birthday girl is married. She's not going to eat this food. So now I'm stuck with Titi, but it's not really a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be stuck with Titi. Titi is a wonderful person to be stuck with. To be stuck with, by the way. You don't point knives. That's what I heard, right? And then my dad now says, you trust me. Sly. Trust me or what? Okay, so...
What is happening in the Wake Up kitchen today?
Sous chef. Okay, so... this week we've been doing
our favorite food.
So some presenters and what we do.
Yeah.
So this is just going to be a very simple recipe. We're doing chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips?
Yeah, chicken and chips, a very simple way. I normally like talking about health and all of that.
Yeah.
So there's a way you can prepare it and it can be healthy.
Okay.
Now you have options. You can air fry, you can deep fry, you can fry normally.
Yeah.
Someone would say that air frying would be the best option for you.
Yeah.
That's for the chips. And even the chicken, you can air fry them. So, but depending on where you are on the scale of what you want to do, you would want to do whatever appeals to you. But chicken, you know that there's almost nothing healthier than a chicken. Maybe an egg, and that comes from the chicken also.
Yeah, very true.
So when you're talking about protein, exactly, when you're talking about protein and all of that, you know that the chicken is just the main thing. I would have loved to have marinated it, but it's just that the chicken came in late.
But
what's the longest you've ever marinated?
2 months. But it's okay, so I forgot the chicken in the freezer. I had marinated it down. It was excess, and I left it in the freezer, and 2 months later, I brought it out.
Did it taste better?
With fear. I brought it out with apprehension.
Did it taste better?
It tasted good. I wouldn't say better, but it tasted very good. There was nothing I would have done to that chicken that would have made it taste better than it was. Yeah.
All right.
So,
okay, let's take a look at the ingredients I will be working with today. Oh, Titi, that's you.
What? No, please.
I forgot. I'm the chef.
So on the table here, we have Irish potatoes, we have chicken, we have vegetable oil. Of course, there's some salt here. There's onions, there's curry, there's thyme, and of course, ketchup. You have to have ketchup. Ketchup is a must. So, and then I'm actually pleasantly surprised at your knife skills, Mike. I'm loving your knife skills. Yeah. So the only thing I would have done differently would be to use a different knife.
Okay, a bigger one.
The fatter knife.
Oh, why so?
Knife.
Why so?
I don't know. It's just I'm just more confident.
I was given a smaller knife. I even had to go and get this one.
Seriously?
Like this one was bigger. Yeah, I even had to go get this one. But then some people want to do. This is where you might want your own style to come in. That's talking about the way you chop the potatoes. For me, this is basically the easiest way. To chop potatoes. You understand? I just put it down. If you just see my chopping skills.
Of course, it's been peeled.
Yeah, it's been peeled already.
Yeah,
It's been peeled already. I just go straight down the middle. Into two. And then from there, I just look for the smallest side and start cutting out my
slices.
Yeah, my slices, the way I want them to be and all of that. Something about a lot of people do potatoes is that at times when you cut it too slim, it soaks up maybe oil or something if you're frying, and then it becomes too,
So I have a hack for that.
Okay, what do you do?
So if, for instance, your chips are too thin, before you add them to the oil, make sure the oil is super hot.
Okay.
So it doesn't
stay and soak.
Yeah, it doesn't soak, It
doesn't stay and soak.
But if your oil is warming with the food or with whatever you're frying, it's going to soak oil.
Okay. So we're basically going to make the chicken smaller because we're going to cut it into smaller pieces and also do some marinating and all of that we need to do on that one.
If it's smaller than this one,
okay, you prefer them big, yeah? So there's this particular recipe I saw here where the chicken was made like a sauce, but it was smaller. I liked it because it's quite different from what you would normally see.
So this is like a kilo of chicken right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is like 1 kilo of chicken. And it feels like we have the lap. Oh, is this the wing? No,
okay.
I think this is the wing, yeah. It's a nice, it looks very easy to
just
marinate.
Mix and all of that.
Exactly. Just add the spices to it.
All right, you know what? We'll just take a very short time out now. We'll still be back right here in the kitchen.
So, the birthday girl.
So I heard Mike was in the kitchen, and I'm wondering what's going on. I have to come and check. Is everything all right? Is everything going? I see 2 knives on the chopping board.
No.
Like,
I just put that one, yeah.
Have you ever done this before?
You don't see us, I be so if I... Don't try me, oh. Don't try me.
So what exactly are we making, though?
You're still asking. I'm not seeing chicken and chips, of course. That's my style. We've got our ingredients here.
Chips now, at the end, we'll be seeing another.
Let's take a look at the ingredients that we're working with if you are just joining us. It's chicken and chips. I have Irish potatoes, as you can see here. There's chicken, there's vegetable oil, salt, seasoning, onion curry, thyme, and ketchup for garnishing. So maybe let's
garnishing.
Yeah, for garnishing.
Speaking in terms.
Wow.
So let's start working on our chicken.
Okay.
The way these people are looking at me like this.
Use your hand now.
I don't say
Use your hand. What are you doing?
I say
This
oil is hot.
Yeah, put it. Where you
My
can't
foundation is melting. Take it easy. Okay, great.
That thing hot too.
It's hot. It's a pot.
That thing is hot too.
Jesus.
That thing is hot. Okay, so I just want to get done with the chicken and with the chips as fast as possible because they'll all probably be going in at the same time.
The way they
We're going to be.
chips, you just say go fry so.
What's your own?
I'm here to throw you, bruh.
You're my sous chef now. We can start doing it.
Princess is here too now.
Please, it's my birthday. I don't work on my birthday.
Please, can these two leave here? I don't even want 2 of them again. I don't even want 2 of them again.
Mike was marinating the chicken.
Right.
I don't even want 2 of them again. Before I wanted Wi-Fi, and then I had to do it, but then
different spices here.
Yes, okay. So we have the cubes. All right. What part of chicken is that?
So there are some thighs. There's a wing here. It's and then I don't see. It's not the breast part, Sha. It's not the breast part, but Sha chicken is chicken. Just know that.
Chicken. All right. So some thyme as well. So we're marinating with thyme, and what else are we putting in? Is that curry? All right. Curry. All right. Amazing.
Yeah.
And are we having some onion going too? Who sliced the onions? Was it Mike? Was it you? I can't believe it. They're actually nice, complete circles. Hey, awesome. Amazing things. You should not
try me. You should not try me. You're who?
I'm having so much fun here, guys.
Yahoo.
Mike is
Okay, this is the last one. Let's just get done with this something.
Yeah.
I wish this one had stayed much longer and all of that. But then our chicken is getting marinated. The next time you see us here, we'll be putting everything because I want everything going to be at once. So maybe we'll just have two pans there to put it all at once so I can. It's.
I like you're a sharp guy. So just...
But yeah, but I think that's the idea. If a guy had to do breakfast, I wouldn't want it to take time. So that's one of the problems I have with cooking.
Yeah.
Time.
Time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
I feel like it takes a lot of time and all of that. And so, but then when you have things prepared, and all that ahead of time, and then you can do that, it can make cooking more fun, especially when you have a princess on her birthday.
Show me that. Say this chips.
And it's a correct sous chef who is working and the princess is just talking.
I'm here to create the vibes. Do what you're doing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Vibes are inshallah.
I'm telling you. So, of course, the chips, the potatoes look amazing. Nicely peeled.
Do they?
Washed. Oh, well, yes, you're trying. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, it's
Yay.
Winfrey's birthday. Yay. And Mike is making one of his favorite dishes, talking about chicken and chips.
So normally, there's always that thing between sweet potatoes and Irish potatoes. I would normally prefer sweet potatoes, yeah?
Oh, really?
But then Irish potato gives you that different kind of feel, especially when it is chicken.
Yes.
I'd rather do a sweet with probably like fish. Yeah, we probably like fish. That's where a sweet potato will really blend. But then if it's with
What's
chicken,
fish and chips, though?
yeah,
English, like chips. Signature of this thing is literally fish and chips.
exactly. But if it's this one, then we'll probably it will be this.
So now,
Easy.
Yeah.
so now, right
So
now,
one to air fry. So it was a vote at this one with air frying.
so the truth is we're going to be deep frying the
chips.
The chips.
Already? Yeah.
So we need
kind of
this to be very hot.
Yes, so it kind of makes sense to air fry the chicken. So this is something I do all the time, so I'm experienced.
Wow.
How to do this one. And it's even so easy that kids can do it. My kids do it all the time. So once you've marinated and everything, just put everything in the air fryer directly.
How many minutes do we need for that?
So usually it's not more than 15 minutes, but most air fryers have a chicken setting already.
Okay.
Oh.
Just click chicken.
And it
then
just does
works.
everything, yeah?
It does everything.
Awesome.
So yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, this is something I do all the time. I count my chicken.
It's fine.
So that by the time the air fryer opens again, you have to be sure that it's
when
still
you have
6
kids,
inside.
when you have kids in the house, you actually have
Sometimes they migrate, they grow legs, and walk
to
out.
fly away.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so I think it's high time the chips goes into the pot.
Yeah.
We have this bowl here.
Yeah.
We'll probably transfer that there so we can mix
So
it
that we
all
can mix
together
it up.
nicely.
Your head is there.
Well done.
Please
well
can you help
done,
me get
guys.
something there for
You guys are
to
doing
fry?
the work of the Lord. There's a lot happening in this kitchen right now. So much.
Most
I can't reach out to that.
Can't breathe.
Do something. So basically, this is just my way. Normally, you could use your hands and put it inside and try to mix it and all of that. But basically, this is my way that I get to put it.
Yes, of course.
See the way they are showing me as I do this something.
Oh my God, you seem very skilled. Let me
Okay.
get you a
Spatula or something. Yeah, spatula or something that I can use to fry this. Yeah, that one is okay.
This one?
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Spatula is.
So yeah,
If there's
I'm
water
gonna give
in
you
there,
space.
everybody move away.
gonna give
There's
you
a reason
space.
why we did that. Just in case. Woo! Here we go.
Benny, forget spatula.
Oh my God! Is it not
Yeah.
too much like that, eh, Mike?
No, it's not too much.
It's not
too much,
it's
okay.
Yeah. With
At
that
least me, I
amount
know that
of
this one is not too much.
Yeah, with this amount of
Because
oil.
it's almost like submerged now.
Yeah, you're good.
Basically almost like submerged.
Okay.
You're good
Great.
to go.
Okay, so we're good to go. So this one is going for this amount of oil that we have. So yeah, make that one.
So-
this is more. So we're trying to get the air fryer to work.
Yeah.
To get up in
Let's
space.
try and get it
Yes.
on. I don't know why it's not clicking on. It's supposed to click on.
Okay.
All right.
All right, amazing. While we actually allow Mike here finish slicing up his potatoes and frying them, and TT working on the chicken with the air fryer, we have so much more still happening here. So let's check out what the weather is going to be like right now. We still have so much more coming on the show. The weather right now.
Oh, I missed that chocolate, Belgian white chocolate crepe, but let's do this. Oh, you want to do it? You want to do the honors with the ketchup? Okay. I'll put it on the side. I'm not putting it on the chip. All right. And we're done.
She doesn't know how you put Ketchup for chips.
What, do you want me to put it on top? Plenty.
You drizzle it.
Drizzle it. Oh, okay,
Drizzle
okay.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drizzle it. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Done.
By the way, we're sorry that some of our guests could not make it.
That's why you're eating
They're
the chicken,
They're
right?
still on the road.
So,
They're still on the road. So it happens that sometimes guests are on the road. So that they're on their way. When they come, they'll interview them.
Wow.
so if,
Sorry about that.
if
We
you're
couldn't
just
have some of
tuning
our
in and
guests.
wondering what's happened here, Mike decided to make one of his favorite meals today.
Yeah.
Chicken and chips.
And he has finished half of the chicken.
I need to know. I need
It
to.
is.
So that is your birthday. So I want you to try it.
It's a word. Okay.
Have a taste.
Can I have a fork?
Oh, a fork, really?
Oh,
Fork?
Jesus.
It's chicken and chips now.
So,
Wow, really?
I mean, chicken and chips. It's chips, anyways. What do you want me to think again? How did they want to spot chicken and chips?
Wow.
Chips and ketchup.
You know that you are the one. You also cook this. So if you say anything, you follow.
Yum, yum. It actually is nice. I
Just
love
do
the
so
fact
you
that
follow.
the chips is crunchy on the outside and really, really moist on the inside.
At the cuts, see my cutting now.
The cotton is it's on points. Homemade chips, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, well done,
right.
guys.
Mike, happy birthday, Winnie!
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Before
this
they
is
saw that chips bun.
this is from all of us. And I promised her a treat, and I said she was not going to choose.
Yeah.
Because if she choose now, she tell me return ticket to Seychelles or something.
Y'all know
Like,
like luxury, right?
But-
Yeah.
but, guys, look at this chicken now. Air fried chicken.
It is. It is.
Doesn't it look great?
It
It
does.
actually does look great. And it looks like
It
it's not
does.
going to be hard on the inside. Like it's not.
Yeah, it is actually quite soft on the inside. It was
Yeah.
well done, and
Yeah.
that's it. Air frying really
Yeah.
is it. It's
It's
the way to
actually
go.
it, yeah.
It's the way to go.
And
Amazing.
no oil used.
Yeah.
Just 20 minutes in the air
Thank
fryer.
you, Titi. And as much as I wanted Winfrey because of Abed to do this with me, I rejected Titi.
I was still here. I was
Winfrey
still here.
rejected me, and I went back to Titi that I rejected.
The rejected stone became the cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
Wow.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Awesome. I will see you next week right here. Do have a lovely, lovely weekend, guys. We love you. We celebrate you. Have a beautiful one. See you. Bye.